Their head movement creeps me out. That old show really made me hate baboons. I think it was called I Am Weasel. Snakes are definitely a top 5 animal for me. They're probably number 3. I quite like how they look. Besides that though, I don't really think they have much going for them. Flies always bug you at the most inconvenient of times when you're outside. Whenever I am at a cookout or eating, they always want to hop onto me. But whenever I'm just alone or walking, they don't want to do anything to me, man. And I get, you're eating, so they're going to be attracted to the food. But it's like, I'm just trying to enjoy my food in peace, and you're not letting me do that, bro. Like, why? Lambs aren't an animal. I thought they were animals. No, ignore whatever this dude is yapping about right now, because honestly, I got it wrong, and I gotta start doing more research. A lamb refers to both a sheep that's under 1 year old and the meat, not just the meat. Don't be dumb. Do research. What did the fox say? Get out! I want to love them. I really do. They steal other penguins' babies. They constantly are like cheaters, and it's like, man, that's not cool. Who milked the first cow? Like, I know it's something a lot of people talk about and this and that. I'm probably not gonna look it up because I want to be in my own delusions of how it happened. But do you think like someone just like some really freaky dude or lady came up to like some random cow and decided, your udders look really, really touchable? Like, ain't that's weird, man. Tigress, bit controversial. I don't really hate them. Let me clarify something here. I do not want them near me, but if I find one outside, I don't care. Okay? Okay. Bees are amazing. Carp are a pretty basic animal, like a pretty basic fish. I don't really have much interaction with beetles, nor do I really think about them a lot. So, middle of the road. Chickens must have it so bad, man. You're forced to basically give up your children at birth so other people can eat them. And then you're also sometimes thrown into random fights with other chickens just for the amusement of others. If you're a streamer or a YouTuber, why do you have your name as an animal's name? Because when I looked up minks, I could not find a single image of an actual minx until maybe 15-20 images down. I quite like geckos. They're very forgettable. Worm. Scorpions were always like the very basic cool animal, you know? Like if you were like ranking animals, I think like the threshold for coolness is like right at scorpion. This one's kind of odd because one, I like Batman. I like how they sleep, but I don't like their image now as much because of Cardi. The fuck? These exist? Bro, I'm learning about so many new animals, bro. I don't know why. I always thought wasps and beetles were like the same thing. The moment you get one, you have to get another so they don't become lonely. But the moment you get two, now you have like 15 because they love just... Unless of course you like neuter them. Out of all insects / bugs, millipedes are my favorite. Little bit of a tangent with this one, but I found out via just looking it up. Apparently, I'm learning a lot of new things with YouTube and that. Apparently you can't use the BBC's images because that's copyright, or something like that. I know they don't let you use their images, but I found this really cool comparison from them that I can't really show, so I'm just gonna describe it and probably draw it after, if I'm being honest. So like, you see those three big buff men and that little petite dude right there? The big buff men are the bison. The little petite dude, that's a cow. Bison absolutely mog cows, bro. And yes, I use the word mog. I'm not a looks maxer, I just, it's just the slang nowadays, I guess. Japan. This is an anime ass name, bro, and I absolutely love it. Bro, they look so cool. I wish I could have one, but they're highly venomous. And I know I would die very quickly because I would be handling them in a wrong way that would get me murdered or killed, I guess, whichever one is more fitting. I don't really know anything about them, honestly. Cockatiel, same thing. Cockapoo? Bro, who named you? Bro, this is just a dog, bro. Who named you? Whoever named you hates you, man. Cockapoo? Brother, that's poo-poo. Eel. For a long time, this was my favorite underwater animal. Bro, what are we doing? Dog? 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 Just call it a dog. Same exact thing. Frog? Really? Really? I love Duck Duck Goose. I really love Duck Duck Goose. One of like the OG rage baiters. Batter. What? Rage baiter. There we go. Elk is such like a simple but somehow like very elegant name to me. There's that one Pokemon that looks like a toucan and it always fucks me over whenever I play, bro. I don't know what for the life of me, I cannot fight that Pokemon with any, bro. It killed my fucking Deoxys, bro. Come on, Jerry. Anyone remember Your Mom jokes? Yeah. Wasn't there a lemur in Madagascar? I think there was. They are small, but I've seen many videos of them tearing stuff apart, bro. Why are they so like feisty all the time, man? I always thought that these were just like anime exclusive animal, bruh. An anime exclusive like animal. I never knew direwolves were a thing. Like I never knew they actually existed. Like, bro, this is like, I don't know. The only interaction I have with them is in that one anime, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I love isopods. I was gonna make a One Piece reference, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel kind of like a LARPer if I do, man. There are too many One Piece LARPers out there. I for one prefer Dragon Ball and Naruto over One Piece, but maybe that's just me, you know? All right, now these guys, these actually die in the most horrendous of ways possible. For some random odd reason, they can never die. Peacefully, at least. If this were a year ago, maybe, but I might not make the reference. Again, another tough name, bro. Hercules beetle, bro? Oh, with a name like that, bro, you must be getting all the beetle huzz, my guy. Beetle huzz? Okay. Squidward. Gonna be honest, when I'm doing these voiceovers, I don't have a picture of the animal next to me. So I have no clue what a fucking ibis is. I'ma just say, I'ma give it a rating right now on the spot. I'ma say off of names itself, 8. These liars, bro. They can grow up to more than an inch, bro. They can grow from like 1 to 4, bro. What do you mean inchworm? I get it. They're called inchworms because of how they move. But like when you think of inchworm, I think, oh, they're only an inch in size. No, I did not. I did not see that there wasn't an L there, bro. When I first saw this, I thought it was Irish settler. I was about to say, what racist ass website did I get my animals from, bro? Muskox? Bro, I'm a child, bro. Muskox? Yeah, I bet it is musty. I don't know, maybe the farmer who found you, bro, found you existed, or whoever found you existed, bro, immediately caught a whiff of that and was like, no, that's a must, you know, and they just kind of ran with it, you know, as your name, bro. That is so sad. That is gonna be my headcanon now for why you're named that. All right, that's that. If you enjoyed, I guess subscribe. What else? Remember, you're all loved, you're all beautiful, and yeah, take care.